Alright. Shalom audience. Sure, brother, but we'll come back here. Another one. Do a screen of 5 Yahawashi shy. Alright. Do the screen of 5 Yahawashi shy. Just wanted to do this video. Been meditating on for a little while now. Going into the Diddy, alright? Not even just Diddy, but you know, the angels of this world, man. Alright, the gods of this world, which are these celebrities, man. They're gonna have a big debt to pay. And you know, a big debt to pay to you know, when this is all said and done, you know, this place is gone. You know, we're gonna have a testimony, and the world's gonna have a testimony against them, man. Alright, but again, first and foremost, we give all praise and glory be unto the Father and the Son, Yahawashi Shai. Double honor to those apostles, the great millstone, rule of time, this truth, and a sincere salutation unto the brethren pushing this word through truth and sincerity, risking a life freedom to do so. Okay, I'm the brother, but I don't want to come back here another one. The spirit of prophet Yahawashi Shai. And today, man, we're going into these celebrities, man. I just wanted to speak a little bit about the Diddy, the Diddy documentary, man. Okay, and it's not even just Diddy, man. It's a lot of these celebrities, man, because you know, they try to like hide. You know, they try to hide what's in plain sight. You know, what they be doing, all that wicked shit they be doing behind the door, behind doors. And Diddy's a prime example of this because Diddy's an elite in the industry, man. Okay, how do you think he got that far? You think he just got that far because he is who he is? No. All right, and he may have to start from the bottom, but it doesn't defeat the factor that he is a factor in taking advantage of people and using people and all that shit, man. Okay, and there's nothing under the sun, man, because Diddy's probably one of those wicked ass Jake Caesars back in Rome. Okay, those wicked ass Jake rulers, man. Okay, because those Jake rulers were literally doing worse than what the hell Esau was doing. All right, doing way worse. Okay, doing way fucking worse, man. Okay, and it's men like that, people like that on this side. Okay, you people look up to, man. Okay. All these people are now coming, oh, I hated Diddy, I knew. Y'all people was worshiping people just like him, man. Okay? Those are the same people that put these celebrities on a pedestal, give the celebrities a chance to put out the type of music they do, the influence that they do. Okay? And at the end of the day, that shit is going to catch up to you, man. Alright? That shit's going to catch up to you. Alright? That shit's going to catch up to fucking Diddy, man. And it did. Alright? And honestly, my point of view, my vain opinion, he was put in jail to cosplay some shit, man. Okay, as a distraction. That's just what I'm thinking. Because a lot of these celebrities, they have to fall in fucking line. You know what I'm saying? So when they need a distraction, you're going to jail. Or you know, you put out that you had an affair with your wife and you're fucking this other celebrity and shit. You know, it's shit like that you know, gives you a different perspective on this shit. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a different perspective, you know? And again, Diddy, okay? It's locked. Give me one moment. Give me one moment on this, all right? I'm gonna keep talking, all right? Give me a couple seconds. Slovakia, Atham. Alright. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Okay. And Diddy's directly connected to Clive Davis. Directly connected to Andre, I think it's Andre Harrell or Hall or whatever the fuck his name is. All them dudes are sodomites, man. Okay, and they gotta do initiations. That's why the Lord said not to envy Jake, not to envy thy oppressor. Diddy's a damn oppressor, man. You think he got that far without having to oppress? And all the information that came out against him, right? What were they saying? Okay, not paying his artists, using and abusing. Okay, what Diddy would do would he would breadcrumb them. You know what I mean? Give them a little bit here and there, keep them hungry for him. Okay, keep them in servitude to him. Nothing different than what the hell Esau be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why. That's what I said, man. Okay, Diddy already received his constellation, man. In the kingdom, he's gonna be shamefaced forever, man. Okay, just like your Drakes, your Chris Browns. Yeah, they got good music, yeah, all that, man. But it don't defeat the purpose of who they are, and they're wicked, man. Okay, they don't get to those places, have all that money, have all the influence without having to do something, man. Okay. Luke chapter 6 and verse 24. It says, "But woe unto them that are rich, for ye have received your constellation." You received your constellation, man. Okay, Diddy received his constellation. Drake received his constellation. All of them, and they're the gods of this world. That's why a regular man can't have the influence that they have. And who empowers those gods of this world? Satan, which is Esau, man. Okay, the physical incantation of Satan, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, he empowers. He gives them power. He influences. He gives you your gods, your idols, man. Okay, he's on the left-hand side giving you your gods and your idols, the people you worship. Okay, all right. When you put everything together, this truth makes so much sense now. Okay, what the Lord was trying to tell us, man. Okay, so they received their constellation, and that's why we haven't gotten anything, Hawkins. Hey, man, we're not expedient right now, man. Okay, but you best believe our value will be showed forth through. Okay, our value will be showed forth through, man. Okay, there's a reason why we're not millionaires on this side and we have the truth. That's why that's never been the case, because our reward is going to be greater, man. You can't envy these celebrities, man. Yeah, they get all the girls, they got all the cars, the riches. Okay, even the richest part is a fallacy too. All right, and I believed in the documentary, the dude, he slipped up. Okay, a dude actually said some crucial stuff in that documentary. He said something, actually I caught on to. He said, man, you're not even really, I don't think, I'm going to paraphrase it, but he said something along the lines of, hey, you're not even really famous or something. You know, you just receiving the fame, you know, or you're not rich. All right, because a lot of those celebrities are not really rich. They're like indebted to the label. Okay, they're even going into the label and stuff, like how you people ask for advances and loans and all that stuff. Man, they were going crazy, man. Okay, they were going crazy. Okay, they were going crazy. They killed that documentary. And I watched the YouTube one. I'm just ranting a little bit. Okay, I watched the YouTube one, and the YouTube one was even worse. It goes back to even when he was younger. Dude's living with producers, and you already know how that dude get down, man. He's a fucking deviant, man. He's a deviant, and he takes advantage of people. That's a demon in the flesh. Okay, demon in the flesh, man. Demon in the goddamn flesh. Okay, that is an agent for Satan in the flesh. You want to know what agent for Satan looks like? That's it right there, Diddy, right there, man. Okay, all right. And these gods of this earth, man, they already received their constellation, man. Okay? They already received that shit, man. Okay? We're going to receive ours, man. But it's not going to be on this side. Alright? And just like we always tell you guys, the riches of this world is corruptible, man. That's why we ain't got the riches here, man. We're going to get our riches from the Lord. These people, Jake, get their riches from Esau on this side. That's why it's corruptible. When you make a deal with the devil, there's always a fucking, what's that shit called? There's always a catch. You know what I'm saying? So their riches come with a catch. You know? They can't do certain things. They can't talk about certain things. They can't sing and talk and you know, do certain things. Yeah, man. That comes with a price. It comes with a catch. Okay? Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they prescribe. So the masses of people, they worship these people, okay? They worship the celebrities, the female celebrities and the male celebrities, men and women, kids too, okay? And where do you think a lot of this influence comes from, man? Okay, because Esau tells them what to write in their songs. Esau tells them what to sing about. Esau tells them what they have to do to get where they want to go, okay? in Freemason philosophy, okay, what does it tell you? It tells you you give the people what they desire most, what they don't have. That's how you get people to sell out. So if you need money, they're gonna give you money. If you want relations with women, they're gonna give you that. They're gonna give it to you more than you can have enough, like more than you can have enough, man. Okay? And then that's when they come to you on the backhand and say, okay, we gave you what you wanted, now we need you to do this. That's how that shit works, man. Okay? That's how that shit works. That's how you gotta get down, man. Okay? That's how you gotta get down with this shit, man. And all you people worshiping, that's how these celebrities have so much power, because all these people worship them. All these people got their back. They don't know you. They don't care about you. They ain't paying your bills. And all these people are prescribed to the bullshit, man. They're prescribed, and these celebrities, they're a part of the wine of the philosophy of Babylon. I hope you guys know that too. They're right with it, man. Okay? They're prescribed to it, man. Along with the masses of people, man. They're indulging. They enjoy it. They love it. Okay? What do you think the Lord was talking about when he said they exercise themselves in wickedness, man? Okay? All these people now coming up, oh, I knew Diddy was doing that. Y'all didn't give a shit, man. Y'all was bumping that music. Okay? Not wrong listening to some music, but y'all was bumping it, and they were fully fledged worshiping that nigga, man. Okay? And notice how none of them can ever speak up against one another. They can never say nothing. That's for a reason, man. That's for a reason, man. You don't see other celebrities talking about other stuff. If it is roasting one another, they don't give a shit, man. They all prescribe to the same doctrine, man. They're in the same shit, man. You don't think they follow a religion? You don't think they follow a doctrine, a philosophy? Okay. I have to get my 2 cents on this, man, because and that goes for these Israelites in these goddamn camps too. They're doing the same shit. I'm gonna call it like it is. IUIC. Okay, they talking about charity for fucking land and shit, man. You don't need that shit unless it's for the ministry of the Lord. You already know they're not gonna. All right, and I remember the brother from Kansas City. He went into the lesson on it. He made it beautifully. Okay, the brother Kansas City prophets. Okay, beautiful. All right, he was talking about how if you were to get land for the Lord's ministry, you know what I'm saying, house brothers and sisters, if they don't have enough funds to pay rent, they're not gonna do that shit, man. They're gonna do all their following on that land, man. And you already know it, man, because they're always doing those grimy ass shit, man. Okay, going to Africa, like, you don't need to do all that extra ass shit, man. That's why the internet's here. You don't need to do all this extra ass shit. Y'all doing all this extra ass shit because you're not truly in the doctrine, man. You're doing it for vainglory. All dressing up and shit, man. You don't need to do that shit at camp. We're supposed to be in the sign of mourning, man. We don't need all that extra ass shit. Okay? But that's Jake for you, man. Jake in the truth, Jake in the world. It's all the same shit, man. They're all on the same shit. Vain fucking glory, man. Y'all want to be in the forefront. Y'all want to be the elders, man. Okay? That's what they want to do, man. They want all the attention. They want all the glory. The Lord's supposed to get the glory first, man. We ain't getting no glory till the Lord gets glory, man. Alright? Alright, it's lucky if I'm ranting a little bit. But yeah, man. Fucking vain glory, man. Matter of fact, man, let's grab that real quick. Alright, it's lucky for the cussing, man. But I'm just in spirit, man. Alright? Because these are the same people that prescribe to the same bullshit. Y'all on the same shit. Okay, taking advantage of people, you using mechanisms and doctrines to take advantage of people. There's no different, y'all. Y'all using the word of the Lord to take advantage of people. It's the same shit. Y'all on the same shit, man. All right. Vain glory, man. Literally. All right. Galatians chapter 5, verse 26. Alright? I was trying to grab another scripture, but it's totally slipped my bad mind, man. It's okay, though. We got this. Alright? Okay, Galatians chapter 5, verse 26. It says, let us not be derious of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. There you go. You're not supposed to envy the world, man. Yeah, we're in the flesh. I know it's gonna happen. I know. We're gonna slip, man. I know. Because we want that. 100% we want that, man. Of course we want that. But we gotta get that in righteousness, and we're gonna get it in righteousness, man. It's not our time right now. We gotta go through this humiliation. We gotta go through the humility, man. Okay? Because we have to right our wrongs too. Okay? What did the scripture just say? It said envy one another. Okay? Don't envy these celebrities, man, because at the end of the day, they had to do something to get all that, man. They had to do something to get all that. They had to do something to get where they're at, man. You don't get where you're at, even in the truth, man. You got to put in labor. Okay? The only difference is they're doing it in wickedness. They're doing it in a left-handed way, man. They're on the left-hand side. We're on the right-hand side. We're putting in labor in righteousness. They're putting in labor in wickedness, man. Okay? Deceive him, rob him, kill him. That's what they're doing. That's what the labor they got to do. You don't think they're sacrificing people? You don't think they're sacrificing their loved ones? You don't think they're sacrificing their own soul, to get where they got to go? That's what comes with the riches of this world, man. So we can't envy them, man. Our time is going to come, and our time is coming, man. Their time's coming to an end. That's why all these celebrities are passing away. They're getting sacrificed, right? That's why all these celebrities are losing their riches. Okay? You think all these bad stuff is happening to them? All these people are coming out against them for no reason? Okay? Come on, man. You got to keep doing that shit, man. It's not a one-time thing. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. Even in the truth, you got to keep doing it. You got to keep laboring. You got to keep doing the work. So what you went out a week ago, you got to go out again this week, man. It's the same stuff on the left-hand side, man. They got to keep doing it and keep doing it. And that's when they get the epiphany. They're older. They're washed. And they're like, man, I can't keep doing this sacrifice and shit. I can't keep killing people. I can't keep doing this to myself. And they get that guilty conscience, man. All right? Some of them are so wicked, they can't come out of that shit, man. Okay? They can't come out of it, man. And that's when you got this, the world envies the celebrities because they want to be like the celebrities. They want to be celebrities. They want to be like them. They want to get all the girls. They want to get all that money. Okay? The Lord told us that, man. Even back in the ancient world, the Lord told us that. Okay? Because the Lord said, envy not thy oppressor, man. Where Esau is. You don't know what Esau be going through mentally, too. Okay? He bugged the hell out, too, man. Alright? Esau bugged the frig out, man. He's bugged the hell out. Esau's bugging, man. Esau's bugging now. Okay? You seen it with the food stamps and all that. All his riches, his stocks, all that shit. Out the window. That man is bugging out, man. That's why he's doing all that shit. That's why they vote the way they do. You know what I'm saying? This all this worldly shit, man. But I thought I would talk about it in the video, man. Because it all correlates to one another. Okay? They're bugging the fuck out, man. Because they're losing their power, man. All of them are bugging out. They're not making the same sales. Their music's not going the same way. The movie's not going. All of them actors, all of them entertainers, all of them. They're all entertainers, man. That's why everything is fake. When you're an entertainer, it's a movie. It's fake. You're an acting. It's fake. Everything is fake. And that's why everything is being revealed to us, man. The Lord has given us the eyes to see, man. Okay? So with that, man, I'm going to give all praise and glory to our Father and Son, Yahawashi. I hope you guys were edified through the Spirit of Yahawashi. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom. Alright? Stay prayed up. Okay? Keep watchful. Alright? And we're at the end, man. Call all Yahawashi.